The courtroom is packed, reporters are buzzing. And in the middle of it all, Sean Diddy Combs sits nervously, wearing a beige prison uniform, facing a trial that could destroy everything he's built. His legal team is falling apart. Former allies are distancing themselves. And now, with new evidence flooding in, even Diddy's most desperate defenses are crumbling. But what if the most devastating blow isn't from prosecutors, but from Cassie herself? The woman he dated for 11 years is about to take the stand, and what she reveals could end everything.
Pre-selection is officially underway in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Chloe Malas was in federal court today, and Chloe, no jurors selected, but a pretty revealing start to the 8-week trial.
Lester, that's right. It was an illuminating first day of court. Combs entered the courtroom wearing a crew-neck sweater and a white button-down shirt. He had some gray in his hair and in his goatee. And at one point, he told the judge that he needed to use the bathroom and that he was feeling a little bit nervous. Now, also, several celebrities were named today, although they haven't been accused of any wrongdoing. They might be mentioned during the course of the trial. Their names are Michael B. Jordan, Mike Myers, Kanye West, and his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, who has accused him of years of physical and emotional abuse. And she is expected to testify during the trial. Now, Combs has vehemently denied all of the allegations against him. I also want to point out that celebrity attorney Mark Garagos, he was present in the courtroom. His daughter is Tenny Garagos, one of the lead attorneys for Combs throughout this trial. Now, a source telling NBC News that he hasn't joined the team, but he is advising on jury selection.
It started with a whisper, a rumor no one wanted to believe. Then came the video. A 48-second clip released by CNN, reportedly showing Diddy violently dragging Cassie through a hotel hallway. No context, no excuses, just raw, disturbing footage. At first, Diddy's team denied everything. They said the footage was fake, doctored, manipulated. But the internet wasn't buying it. Public pressure mounted. So Diddy switched tactics. He posted a video apology on Instagram, admitting the footage was real. He said he was ashamed. He said he was sorry, that he had gone to therapy, had sought help, and had turned a corner in life. And just when it seemed like he was taking responsibility, he deleted the apology. Gone, scrubbed from every platform. His legal team claimed again that the video was fake, edited by CNN to paint him as a monster. But the damage was done. Inconsistencies started piling up. And that one video became the centerpiece of a case that would only grow darker with time. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a trigger, a catalyst. The public saw a glimpse of what insiders had been whispering about for years. The video wasn't just evidence, it was a turning point. Cassie Ventura stayed quiet for years. She was Diddy's partner, muse, and according to some, his prisoner. For over a decade, she remained by his side. But behind the scenes, she was enduring what prosecutors now call a campaign of abuse, manipulation, and fear. Now she's speaking out, and not anonymously. Cassie is testifying under her real name. She's taking the stand in open court. And she's telling her story to a jury that has already seen what he did to her on tape. Prosecutors say she's the key to unraveling Diddy's entire operation. Because she wasn't just a victim, she was a witness to everything. According to court documents, Cassie will detail years of physical violence, coerced drug use, and being forced to perform for Diddy's infamous parties what some witnesses now call freak-offs. Her testimony could be the final blow, but she's not the only one with something to say. She's also expected to reveal the identities of several high-profile individuals who allegedly witnessed or participated in these events. Some of these names are redacted in court documents, but insiders suggest they include industry veterans, producers, and other artists. The ripple effects could be massive.
Combs wants that video or videos excluded from trial, and for that, we turn to his motion in limine to exclude video footage of that March 5th, 2016 incident. Motion in limine is a pretrial motion that aims at preventing evidence from coming into trial or limiting it in some way. And it starts by saying, quote, "There is no longer any dispute that the CNN footage from March 5th, 2016 at the Intercontinental Hotel offered by the government at 3 separate bail hearings is wholly inaccurate, having been altered, manipulated, sped up, and edited to be out of sequence. As indicated below, CNN paid Redacted, don't know who this person is, Redacted, for footage, copied that footage in unknown ways, presented that footage out of order, and destroyed the original. Accordingly, all the footage from CNN is inaccurate and inadmissible. As for the 2 items of footage filmed by an iPhone 6, those pieces of footage are inaccurate.
From the moment the trial began, it became clear this wasn't going to be a quiet, legal proceeding. Celebrities like Kanye West, Michael B. Jordan, and Mike Myers were all named in connection to the case. None are being charged, but they might be called as witnesses, or worse, they might be shown in the videos prosecutors plan to present. Inside the courtroom, Diddy looked like a shell of his former self. Wearing a simple white button-down shirt and a crew-neck sweater, he kept his head down. He even asked the judge for a bathroom break, admitting he was nervous. That's a far cry from the powerful music mogul who once dominated every red carpet. Meanwhile, jury selection focused on one uncomfortable question: could the jurors handle the explicit nature of the evidence? Because prosecutors plan to show hours of footage recovered from Diddy's homes, and it isn't pretty. Some of that footage allegedly includes scenes that are deeply graphic, emotionally disturbing, and legally damning. Prospective jurors were handed a 17-page questionnaire designed to test their impartiality. Questions ranged from their knowledge of Diddy's music career to their comfort level in viewing sexually explicit material. One legal expert commented, "This isn't just jury selection, it's psychological warfare." Desperate to suppress the video that launched the investigation, Diddy's lawyers filed a motion claiming the footage was altered. They called it a montage, a deception, a smear job. They argued CNN paid a third party to collect and edit the footage, destroying the original in the process. According to the defense, the 10-minute hallway surveillance was cut down to a 48-second clip meant to shock the world, and they say it worked. They accused the media of creating a narrative that would bias the jury before the trial even began. But CNN hit back hard. They insisted the video was unaltered and that the original files still exist. Prosecutors backed that claim, saying the video is admissible and essential. The judge agreed. The video will be played in court. Legal analysts noted that even if the footage was edited, Diddy's initial apology essentially confirmed its authenticity. His public statement might become one of the prosecution's strongest tools, a confession now weaponized. But this was just the beginning. Things escalated when federal agents raided Diddy's mansions in Miami and Los Angeles. These weren't symbolic raids, they were tactical and aggressive. Homeland Security agents entered with guns drawn, executing search warrants at multiple properties simultaneously. What they found sent shockwaves through the investigation. Laptops, hard drives, iCloud backups all seized. Law enforcement discovered a digital archive that reportedly spans years. Multiple sources close to the case claim the data includes video files, encrypted messages, photos, and internal documents. Some of the tapes allegedly show disturbing scenes involving both celebrities and unknown individuals. Prosecutors are now reviewing hundreds of hours of footage. Only a fraction of it will be shown in court, but that fraction, they argue, is more than enough to establish a pattern. One official close to the investigation reportedly described the footage as chilling, methodical, and damning. If these descriptions are accurate, Diddy isn't just facing public backlash, he could be facing life in prison.